Hello love, welcome back to You Manifested That podcast. I am Luna Lejuste, your host, a mindset and manifestation expert, and I am here to unbrainwash you from any limitations that you have and reprogram your mind to expect the best and create the life you want. And more than anything, a life you love. Thank you for listening to me. Give it a follow, a subscribe. I'm gonna also ask you to leave me a 5-star review comment because it's helping me as a content creator to be more visible and help more people. Thank you so much for doing that, and let's dive deep. It's September 2020 during COVID, and I am looking for clients to offer my design services. I literally do cold email. I look for a website that talk about spirituality and that have a design that could need a refresh. And so I contact a few people through email, and then I come across Mark Anton, YouTuber and multiple lottery winner, and I didn't know about him. It was like absolutely random. Okay, so he accepts my help. I do some design for Instagram, but it's not very useful. And you need to know that I have never spoken directly with him, never processed a call or a video call with Mark. We just talk through messages and vocals on WhatsApp. And then the unexpected happens. Out of the blue, he asks me to write his first book. Wait, what? What the fuck? I have never written anything, and I was barely awakening spiritually. My English was a disaster at this time, but still, he trusted me. And so at this time, I was living in Mexico and I had a Mexican phone number, ended up with 7477. And it was his favorite number, his winning lottery number. And so this is why he hired me. He knew who I was. And he knew what I could bring him and what I could create. And so he's psychic, obviously, so he knew. Because when you're psychic, you just know stuff. You don't need proof, you just know. So he knew that I was gifted. He knew that I couldn't see my own power. Not yet. And he gave me the chance. One golden opportunity to change my life. He is my first mentor, and I am eternally grateful to him. So what happened? I wrote a book, and then he asked me to write another one, and another one, and another one, and successes after successes. Constant income and helping thousands of people manifesting stuff. Then I realized that I became a writer and a coach without knowing that I was one. Without knowing that I had the gift. And this is also part of being a 5-2 human design. If you know about human design, you know what I'm talking about. And so I am multi-talented and I can't see it. I need time before I accept that I have talent in something. And basically, as a 5-2 human design and me as a writer, I can make the complicated very simple. And it took me years to remember that in high school and university, some of my teachers, they just loved the way I had to summarize things. And they often took me as an example in class. But my need for self-sabotage and my need to play small was so strong that I have forget about it. And let me tell you something. My success file is well hidden in my brain. And yours can be too, because the brain is focusing primarily on negativity. And also because the outside world is doing everything to create doubt and make you forget your accomplishments. Back to writing. So I always got really good grades in English. And as soon as I see a huge text, a video, or any type of heavy knowledge, it comes to me like at the speed of light, and I have the gift of simply explaining what it is about and how to do it. And so I needed 3 books to tell everyone that I was writing things. Even my closest friends, they didn't know about it. And so my point with this story is that manifestation, again, is magical and real. How can you logically explain all of that? This story with Mark, our encounter. You can't. It's just the proof that manifestation is real. And there is no need to explain anything, but just to experience the things. It's the proof that you can be at the right place, you can be at the right time, and you can be with the right people. And my story is a reflection of that. It's the proof that you just need to knock at the right doors. Because most of us were knocking at the wrong doors. And you know what? You can and you will manifest people and situations like that in your favor. Because if it happened to me, for me, it will happen for you too. And if you want more personal power, if you want more guidance, you can do so by joining the Blue membership I have just created for just $15 per month. It's the cheapest offer I have ever created. And it's gonna transform your life for real. And it's literally an investment for you to succeed in life. Thank you so much for listening. Remember that you can create a reality and a life you love. And I will see you in the next episode. Much love.